too close. We need to get more of the truck in it.
I can film it all the way out.
Or you just back up some and get part of the truck in it. I mean, alright, before we get into this video, we just want to thank everybody that's supported us this year. I mean, watched, subscribed, liked, all that stuff. We was able to do a lot of things this year that we didn't think we'd be able to. So, one being this trip to Arizona. I mean, I didn't really think we'd be able to do it this year. You know, I thought that was 4 or 5 years down the road, but you know, it worked out. We done it this year, and
we're glad we did.
Yeah, glad we did. Thankful to be able to. And so this is going to be our around Christmas video. If it don't go out Christmas Day, it should be around the next day or two before or after that. Well, it'll be after that. We wrapped this truck up in 2,500 LED Christmas lights just for this. So
only the highest quality.
Only the highest, lowest quality on these things.
That's right.
Some of them are shot. They got slammed in the door, but you know, it's all good. So,
you know, a few casualties.
Just a few of them. But, you know, you slam one of these, it breaks it, and it'll cut a whole strip of them off. So you got to time.
So I think we're doing pretty good right now. We've got a solid.
This is the only door that opens. The rest of them, you know, they're wired shut. So we can't open any other door, but
it was designed that way.
And don't make fun of our mount job. This is all we had to work with for the time frame, so
it's OSHA approved.
I do want to drive it on the road, but you know, that's a lot to blow off there too.
You might give somebody a seizure with all this.
It's hard to see driving it, really. I mean,
imagine that.
Dang, because we could have put these lights somewhere else, but we put them.
You know how many Christmas trees? Christmas trees.
You know how many Christmas trees we used cut up to
we robbed of their lighting privilege for this video.
These LEDs that I've smashed half of them in the door is
rookie mistake.
It's a shame.
We've done got sidetracked.
It's a shame. So thank everybody for watching our videos all year, supporting us once again, and Merry Christmas. Hope everybody likes this video. We're gonna get to it.
Wonderful. Alright, we're starting this video off a little different here. As you can see, we're in a truck. If you watched our last video, you've seen we was prepping this truck for a cross-country road trip. And we left out this morning at, what time? About 7:30.
Yeah, about 7:30. So it's currently, who knows what time it is?
About 8:55.
8:55. So we're currently in Tupelo, Mississippi. Just filled up with some gas.
truck's getting around 20 miles a gallon, so can't complain there. But yeah, now we're just waiting. A few people we're going to meet up with, Robbie, United by Trucks, and I don't know who I was rolling with him. So yeah, when they get here, we'll probably show you trucks and we'll hit the road. So we just left the gas station. I hope you can hear me pretty good. We got some wind noise in the vent windows, but you know, typical square body. But we are rolling down the highway. Got Robbie and Hooks detailing in front of us, and Rick SQRBDY in front of him. So just 3 trucks rolling out west. You know, yeah. 3 old trucks. So yeah, we're on the road and we've got a good ways to go.
Oh, we ain't started yet.
Yeah, we filled this thing up. It held 9.5 gallons,
something like
getting
that.
around 20 miles a gallon, which you cannot complain with that at all. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road, or we are hitting the road. We'll try to get some good rollers and stuff.
On the road,
so we are on the road. So yeah, man.
I'm more excited now than I am nervous, so it's all good.
Well, I'm glad somebody is.
Yeah. We got 3 days out there, 2 days
out there,
and then 3 days back, so I'm excited.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an experience, and we are very excited. So, yeah.
I am. I don't know about you.
Yeah. We'll see. All right, we are currently crossing the mighty Mississippi.
Looks like.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bridge.
A lot of bridge here. Yeah, they're actually doing construction back there, as you've seen, so it's kind of hectic getting here, but we are on the bridge. So yeah, this is. And with that, I mean, you're officially in uncharted territory, ain't we? For the most part. So, yeah. We're going to keep riding. Little Teddy up there looking good. Riding like a clown, I'm sure, on air. But, yeah, man. Here in a second, we'll be in Arkansas. So, we'll see you at the next gas station, probably. We're here somewhere in Arkansas, just west of Memphis somewhere, and filled up. Truck's still getting about 20 some odd miles to the gallon. Rolling out right now. There's Robbie. All the trucks are doing good. So yeah, having a good time. Fixing to hit the interstate and keep heading west. we're stopping in for another fuel stop. See, we've gone about close to 230 miles, I guess. Just go right here. So yeah, truck's still doing good. I think we're about an hour and a half out from Wilburton, so yeah, we're gonna keep hitting the road. Day 2. We are currently in McAlester, Oklahoma, staying at the finest Holiday Inn in town here. All the trucks doing good. Posted up under the pavilion here. But yeah, everything's doing good. We got another, how many miles today probably?
I think it's like right at 500.
So yeah, pretty much all I know is we're going through Amarillo and we'll end up somewhere in New Mexico. So yeah, it's bright and early, like 6:45. Supposed to be rolling out at 7, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road. Supposed to be some more trucks rolling with us today, so we'll film them and have a good time. So yeah, we're rolling to Amarillo.
Windmill blade.
Do what? Windmill blade. But yeah,
I know it's windy.
it is very windy. Yeah, we're cruising at about 80, 85 right now, and we're coming to a stop. Very much a stop.
I was gonna hit this if I had to, but
It's all right. We made another fuel stop there, somewhere west of Oklahoma City. Truck's still doing good. It held right around 8 gallons, almost 8 gallons, so we had half a tank.
Yeah, but we're getting pretty good gas mileage, really. I mean, I think the lowest we've got is like 17 or 18, but best is like 21, I think. So
yeah, and we're running on average like 75 to 85. So we're moving pretty good, making pretty good time right now. We are trying to get to Amarillo. We're about 200-ish miles out right now. So still a pretty good little haul. We'll probably stop for fuel one more time in between.
There's a deer.
Yeah.
Dead deer.
We've seen a lot of deceased deer on the sides of the road this trip.
I know there's a lot of wind out here too.
Ton of wind.
You can't hardly keep this truck on the road because the wind just blows you around. It's like a brick, you know. You're in a brick, but
yeah, the wind is ripping out here. It's all super flat, which I'm sure that doesn't help the cause any, but it's wild. You can see for miles out here. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we're just sitting here in traffic now. So yeah, like I said, about 200 miles to Amarillo. Then we're gonna stop, hang out for a minute there, and we'll end up somewhere in New Mexico tonight, I'm pretty sure. So still a pretty good little haul rest of the day, not too bad. See how many miles we drove so far, around 800.
pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close to 800. So we're actually close to the halfway point out there.
Yeah.
So that ain't too bad. We'll check in later. All right, another fill up here in Texas, just across the state line, a little bit back. Truck's doing good. It took a little over 10 gallons, so it's still getting pretty good fuel mileage. We got about 77-ish miles to go. We're gonna go almost to Amarillo before we go to the next stop. So yeah,
We'll get out here quick. It smells bad. What's behind us?
yeah. It's also still extremely windy. I hope you can hear me, but we're gonna get back on the road. We're on the dirt road now. We're rolling in somewhere just east of Amarillo. What was the name of the town?
Panhandle.
Panhandle, Texas. I believe we're going to the Dollar Barbecue. Where's Robbie going? He going for the pass? You doing a little bump drafting up there? Yeah, it's
kind of wild out here.
All you really see is out here is horizon and windmills and a power line here to there. It is ridiculous. I've never seen nothing like that. Super flat. We thought it was flat where we lived, but it's like extremely flat here.
There ain't even a hill or nothing out here. I mean,
and railroads, I forgot. There's a train right over there. We crossed the tracks coming in. But
smiley face.
Now we're gonna get all rock chips on this thing. Now,
Man, can't have that.
That's
Can't
what
have
I'm
rock
saying.
chips all on this thing.
that's what I'm saying. This trailer queen here.
Places for sale there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just weird. You got like, I don't know how many acres, endless acres fields right here. Then you got just these random houses just stuck right here. I mean,
Yeah.
windmills everywhere. There's a lot more of these like irrigation systems out here.
Yeah, it is wild.
I'm gonna say that's the place right there.
I believe that's it.
I see like 5 Suburbans.
Something else. I'm disappointed. We've seen like 0 old trucks like abandoned on the side of the road or anything, like in like yards or anything like that. None. I was really hoping to see some old stuff out here.
All you hear is this thing chopping.
Oh yes.
Regular cat forward.
Oh, I've done spotted a wagon up there.
I see it too.
We're heading out. Just left the barbecue there. Still on the nice gravel road. Yeah, I'm surprised the speed limit on this thing's not like 75 miles an hour, but you know. So yeah, a lot of cool trucks there. Heading out. We're fixing to leave Panhandle, Texas, on our way to
Somewhere.
Tucumcari.
Yeah.
I think that's how you say it. Tucumcari, New Mexico. About a 2-hour drive. We should have plenty of fuel.
Yeah, we got 3/4 tank
So yeah,
at about 20 miles a gallon. So
we should be all right on fuel. So we're gonna get there tonight. It will be dark by the time we get there. So yeah.
Now we changed time zones too.
Oh, that is true. So it may not be dark.
May not be dark.
I didn't think about that. Still on the gravel road. But yeah, got a line of trucks behind us here. You know, that's always a good sight. We're gonna get out on the highway and we'll see y'all later. day 3 on the road here. I forgot to film last night when we got to the hotel, but we made it. Everything doing good. Thought we almost ran out of gas. The gas gauge, I don't know if it thought we was lower than what we actually were because hitting all these bumps, but we still had a quarter tank, so we were good. But yeah, all the trucks posted up. So far, I don't want to jinx anybody, but we're doing really good as far as trucks running, keeping up everything. So that's a plus. But yeah, we're fixing to hit the road. I think it's like 6:45 right now. We're gonna try to roll out around 7. And yeah, we're gonna look over the gray and red truck, make sure everything's okay, check the oil, go through a little checklist before we hit the road. And I think today's actually gonna be our longest driving day, like 9 hours, around 600 miles. But that will get us to Glendale. So yeah, it's a cool morning out here too. It's like 35 degrees. Don't feel too bad. And we've also heard there's still snow in Albuquerque, so that should be fun. But I think the roads are cleared off. It's just on the sides of the road, so that should make for some good footage there.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah,
It's cold out here, man.
it is cold, but I like it myself. It feels pretty good right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna check over the trucks and hit the road. Alright, we're currently on the side of the interstate. We literally just left the gas station, or at least 2 of us did, and apparently something about a bolt's come loose on one of the trucks, so they didn't get on the interstate. They're still at the gas station, and so yeah, now we're just here waiting on them. Hopefully it don't take too long, but it is a good shot here behind. It's a little sketchy with all the traffic, but you know, quite interesting.
There you go, take that home.
so we're pulling over here on the side of I-40. Josh in the white crew cab square body dually having some throttle troubles. Not real sure what exactly it is. This is the second time it's happened here in the last probably 30 minutes. So hopefully we'll be able to get that figured out, get back on the road. So yeah, we're rolling on pretty good. Right around 6 hours left of driving, about 450 miles. So we're making pretty decent time. But yeah, fingers crossed he can get this thing fixed and get back on the road. Alright, pulling in for another fuel stop. We're looking at about probably 4.5-ish more hours of driving today. Probably need to fill up one more time. I figure we're gonna get some more gas and get back on the road. Alright, a slight delay here on the road. Robbie, he's having a little bit of radiator issues. His fan shroud, a bolt on holding the fan to the shroud, rubbed a little hole in it. They think they've got it where it will hold, so we're going to go a little further and hopefully it stops leaking. So small delay, but we're only like an hour behind, so not too bad. So yeah, we're going to hit the road again. We made it probably 5 miles at best, and the radiator on Robbie's truck has not quit leaking at all. So we pulled off somewhere on the side of I-40 next to some large mountains here. Shoot, good thing we're on 15s, man. We can off-road this thing. But so yeah, we're going to pull back off and gonna have to try to figure something else out. So hopefully next time I'm on here it's fixed. All right, so it looks like it was just a loose radiator cap, hopefully. So it didn't look like the radiator had leaked anymore, and so that should have fixed it. We're hoping. Now we can get back on the road again.
cop is out here getting it, son.
As long as he don't harass me, I'll be alright. Son, he is on patrol live.
Now, he's been made like 5 laps through here.
That's right. Which I'm not complaining. You know, that's better than somebody stealing something. So, as you can see it, we made it to Top Golf. I'm just kidding. Well, technically not. We made it to Glendale. Thank goodness. Truck done. Wonderful. I don't want to jinx anything because we still got to make the trip back. But very pleased with how the truck has done so far. Yeah, really wild drive today. Just so much different scenery that we've never seen before, and it changed a lot throughout the day actually. He's lurking in the shadows over there.
Yeah,
But anyways, yeah, definitely an experience for us to see a part of the country we never have. So just that alone was cool, but doing it in like a 40-year-old truck that's definitely not supposed to do it made it even cooler. So
I'm actually kind of tired after today. The last 2 days wasn't that bad, but it's kind of getting to me now.
well, today was a little bit more stressful, going through the mountains.
That stretch from like Flagstaff here to Glendale was
It was kind of rough on us. Not
I mean,
gonna
it was the
lie.
best views, but like there was a stretch like half of it was complete construction, going like twisting and stuff, and like terrible driving. But road was
especially
pretty
the
rough.
wonderful handling 40-year-old truck.
Oh yeah, it's all over the road. I mean, it's good enough to keep this truck on a straight, good road, but much less you throw like 2,500 curves and like bumps everywhere
And
like
a pothole every 3 feet.
potholes. It's like
It can be a handful at some point.
I had like almost white knuckled it the whole time.
Death grip on that
Death
wheel. I
gripped
thought
it.
you was gonna pull it off one time.
I've almost did, but you know, it's all good. Somebody's golf ball hits this truck.
We will find you.
As long as it don't hit the glass, I'm probably all right with it.
Yeah, definitely not the windshield. I don't want to put a front glass in this truck.
Or back. We just put this back glass in.
This back glass has been in this truck for like 3 days. Maybe 4 now, actually.
Yeah, the truck run good. I mean, trans temp got a little hot going up that mountain like that. It got to like, I think it got to like 190, but the whole other time it's run like 120, 130, something through there. So
Yeah, once we got to the top of the mountain, she come down real quick. So
it's all good. So yeah, we're gonna get this show going tomorrow. I think it's with Friday, Saturday. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a whole separate video on that. I don't know if we'll do 2 days or just one, or as far as videos, but probably just be one video.
but you will just have to wait and see because we still don't know.
Yeah. And apparently we have an accent out here, which I wasn't familiar with that, but you know.
But I disagree. I think the ones out here is the ones with the accent.
That's right. Been told, you know.
And no sweet tea. God, don't even get me started. But so far, that's the only complaint I have. First of all, we don't have accents. And second of all, I just need sweet tea. Real sweet tea. Not like
Colored water.
Yeah, not colored water. We don't need none of that. And if you somehow see this in person at the show this weekend, you'll notice, I don't know, we're still debating on if we wipe it off or not, because coming through the Panhandle of Texas, a little dusty, in case you didn't know, which obviously we didn't, but very dusty in the Panhandle of Texas. This thing's got dust all over it, bugs on the front. We did clean the glass. We're debating, just leave her dusty, man. Drive the
We just
thing.
drove this thing 1,800 miles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it like it is.
We may hit the wheels a lick just because it's new paint, but, well, the side's new paint too. Who cares, man? We just drove this thing across the country. I think we're gonna leave it dirty, so. Don't put me in handcuffs. We're actually filming this for my safety and his.
He'll figure
We should
it out.
ask him if we should clean it or not.
Should have.
He would have known what to do. But yeah, this thing is really dusty. So alright, that's gonna wrap this video up. Pretty close to 1,800 miles we put on the truck in the last 3 days. Can't complain with anything how it done. So yeah, we're here in Glendale. Gonna wrap this video up. We're gonna pick up the camera tomorrow in the morning. That's gonna wrap this one up, and we'll see you on the next one.